Hi Libra, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be a timeless message for you guys. So, we're going to pull our Scrabble together. Usually I pull off camera. Oh, wow. But we got a few today. So we got Kaab. You know what I'm hearing? For one, right? If I flip this, okay, let's start with Cobb. Kaab. What's coming to me is like a shish kebab. And you know how a shish kebab is on a stick, right? But if I flip the letters, right, then I have back, as in coming back. So what I heard was back on a roasting stick. Somebody, okay, what I'm getting is somebody could be coming back into your life, Libra, and I just feel like, first of all, if they can convince you to take them back into your life, I feel like it's not gonna be worth it, and you're just gonna end up roasting them. Or even if they just come back and you're not accepting them, you're gonna end up roasting them. So like a shish kebab, right? I'm just thinking about a freaking shish kebab getting roasted on a stick. That's what I'm thinking about, right? So let me show it to you. Cobb, whatever. Or it could be back, Baak. So someone is coming back. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Libra. Someone coming back into your life, and either way, they're about to get roasted. Whether that's you roasting them via your words, or that's life roasting them so bad that they had to come crawling back to you. And it's not saying that, oh, you had to go back to Libra like you're some low point. It's the fact that for some of you, when they left, they were so high and mighty and determined to never need you again. But come to find out, this whole time they've been thinking about you. This whole time they've been waiting for this moment to come back, and all you're gonna do is fucking roast them. Ooh, or life is gonna roast them for coming back to you after what they did, after thinking shit is sweet. You might not even have to do nothing. It might be your spirit team just gonna make this person's life a living hell, just just for trying to be around you again. But like I said, that's if some of y'all take them back. Some of y'all life done roasted them so hard they coming back to that Libra 11 or wish they could come back. Either way, somebody getting embarrassed or has been embarrassed. Cut the deck and it was a 5 of Cups. Yeah. Libra, someone from your recent past, you cut them off. You said, see ya, goodbye, and you parted ways, right? And you moved on. You moved on, right? They did a half-ass moving on, so they were still stuck on you. Now they're like, I wonder if I could come back into Libra's life, right? Been around the world and I can't find my baby. Oh shit, I don't know and I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby. And I don't think he's coming back. Yeah. Two of Wands. You see, he's holding that globe. They've been around the world and okay? And they coming back for more and they still they went around, still couldn't find you. They was trying to find you and other people. That was a problem. That's not how it works. All right. You find that person in that person, right? You don't find other people in a person and think it's gonna work out. But they didn't learn that lesson, right? So maybe they didn't. That's why they got to come back to source, which is you. So they're coming back to source, brokenhearted, hurt, and they about to be brokenhearted and hurt again because you did all of that traveling, all of that being in people's faces, just to come back and still have a shitty outcome. Still get roasted like a shish kebab. Yeah. Oh, Libra, life may have, not may have, it is or is about to, I'm sorry, it has or is about to humble someone. They left you and they was like, oh, why I've never really peeped this. I never really peeped this before. I'm really looking at this Two of Wands, right? And I always say there's one wand behind his back, which, and then one he's holding on to. But why I didn't realize the one that's behind his back is frayed. The one in front of him, you see how the bristles are nice and spiffy? The one behind him is all frayed. So they're trying to, again, back, the word back, come back to something that they left frayed and disheveled, you know, and hoping that it's going to work out right for them when it's not. When we have fire roasted, which is wands, Two of Wands is fire energy. So they're coming back to face the fire, the destruction that they left behind, and just to realize that they can't manipulate it back into affection. And when I say it, I mean you. Right? So this person was okay leaving you in this Nine of Swords energy. It was okay when it was you, you know, feeling hurt, feeling upset, like, damn, that's how you gonna do me? And they was like, yeah, big bad, just to come back around and just, it's not the same. They don't have that same control. Now their ass is on the fire like a shish kebab. Okay? So, long story short, some of you are, depending on how badly it was frayed or left behind, destroyed, whatever, y'all might let them back. But I feel, like I said, like your spirit guides or life is just going to roast them way too harshly, and they're going to have to eventually leave your energy again, right? Because before, when they were in your energy, they might have been benefiting from it. Now that they left and came back and is trying to harvest your energy, it's not going to go right for them. That energy transfer is frayed now. They can't collect the way that they used to. Right? So that's if you let them in. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all not even gonna let them in. You're just gonna roast them like, the fuck you in my face for? It's plain and simple. What are you messaging me for? Why are you here? We're done. There's no niceties will be exchanged, right? And that will, well, for one, you can verbally roast them, but that internally is going to like roast their heart. Make them feel so low down because for one, they had to swallow their pride and come back to something, you, right? But then to swallow their pride and get rejected, I don't think this person is going to be ready for that. Or to have their life go awry, They're not ready for that. The only thing that they are ready for is to be just loved and accepted and tolerated all the time. Okay? That's the type of person you're dealing with. But, like I said, Libra, either way, they're getting roasted. Yeah. Spirit said, just might as well just don't come back. Just don't come back. And I feel like they're getting signs not to come back into your energy, but I feel like they're so desperate for whatever love or care that you provided. Like I said, they've been around the world and ay. And they couldn't find them qualities in other people. They couldn't morph other people into you. And now it's just like, well, let me come back to source. And they getting all types of signs not to do this shit, but oh. But they don't listen. They hard headed. So we have the Chariot in reverse and the Star in reverse. Yeah, it's not gonna work out well. I guess that advice is mainly for you. Don't even bother to let them back in because it's not gonna work out well. There's not gonna be a redemption here. Okay, the damage is done. Like I said, with this Two of Wands here. Okay, Libra. Don't let them back in your life. Spirit is giving you permission to roast their ass, call them all types of fools, dirtbags, dummies, losers. Feel free to do so because they deserve it. Okay, so let's pull an oracle and close this out for you, Libra. Shouldn't have did all that extra shit. Shouldn't have, thought all that damage was cute. People think that shit is cute, like, I'm gonna break your heart, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how much I love you because I tried to find you and them other people, but you the best one, girl. Yeah, no, we're not when you're dealing with an evolved, elevated Libra. That just sounds like a bag of shit. All you said was, I couldn't control you and I didn't get what I want, so I'm back again. That's all that translates to with the elevated Libra. Okay. So we got curiosity. Bottom of the deck was trust. Trust is broken. So someone got a little too curious, did what they wanted to do to break your trust. And the plan didn't work out. And with this trust at the bottom, it says, trust the universe has a plan for you. Yeah, the universe had a plan for them, all right, to humble them. Okay, this person needed to be humbled. I'm going to leave that there, Libra. This is a loser. Don't let them back in. All right. They tried to find you and other people and they didn't. It didn't work. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. If you feel like it, bye.